Okay, so now your child understands the concept of print. They now need to understand the concept of a word. So we teach children about words many different ways, but here are a few tips to get you started. So one way obviously is when you're reading the book to be able to point to the words in the story as you go along and stop and pause and talk about the word and say, oh, this is a word, this particular word means, and actually give them an explanation for it. Okay, be pointing out words in the headings on newspapers and magazines as well. Start talking to them about the concept that that connects that group of letters, for example, actually has a meaning and it's a word. You can talk about long words and short words. Words in print that have lots of letters are long words, and words in print that only have a few letters are the short words. So getting them to understand the difference between long and short is fantastic as well. And then make sure you take time to teach them new words. Explain to them what a word means. Help them to practice saying the word, getting that idea that what they say, what they hear and what they see is all connected together and it all has meaning. And then of course you can play some games with some silly sentences. So you can make up a word and ask them to guess what that word could maybe mean. For example, you know, I went to the Flugel shop and I brought a... and actually see if they can describe what that object might have been. So playing around with words, helping them to make that connection between what they hear, what they say and what they see is critical for reading. So head to our blog for a few more ideas and practical tips.